36 pounds.
Of course, that big event 1 week from tonight on pay-per-view. It seems as if young Hector Garza makes his way to the ring to take on the wrestling plumber T.L. Hopper. It seems as if, Honky Tonk Man, that the people that are the closest to Shawn Michaels are the ones that are getting hurt the most.
That should be a signal to Shawn Michaels right now. What he should do is dump old man Jose Lothario, and Lothario should definitely not bring punk kids around the wrestling business who are not ready to be here, simply because it's hurting Shawn Michaels, and it's going to continue to hurt him until he gets out there and does business by himself.
Well, that's certainly a very strong opinion, but be that as it may, Shawn Michaels has got to feel very responsible for what happened, and Shawn Michaels will be on Raw live tomorrow night from San Antonio. Back heel trip there by Hector Garza. Hector Garza, the son of Hector Garza Sr., a great tag team wrestler in Mexico in the early 60s. And Hector debuted in October of '92 in the AAA wrestling organization down in Mexico City. Certainly one of the most charismatic and a real ladies man, if you know what I mean, Honky.
Oh, I'm sure he's a real ladies man. I can tell by what this young man's wearing. He's a ladies man, but I like T.L. Hopper myself. I think I can do some business with him.
Well, that's an interesting subject. Of course, the wrestling plumber, another brilliant marketing idea from McMahon, you know.
Well, Honky, I'm just wondering if this wrestling plumber might be on your blue chip list.
Well, right now, JR, everyone's on the blue chip list. I'm not gonna call anyone, but you know, the plumber. If I worked with him a little bit, I think he'd be okay.
I think you'd have to clean the man up a little bit.
Well, probably so, but you know, other than that, maybe fix his hair a little bit. If we could get some hair in the front of his head.
Yeah, I like your hair.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Maybe an implant or transplant. I could do something with him, probably, but no one's out at this point.
Well, I don't know what kind of implant Hopper would need, but he certainly is a rugged son of a gun. Hector Garza certainly, I think, has as much potential as any of the young athletes that we have seen from AAA. Certainly, I know you've been keeping a close eye on this young man, Honky.
I sure have. I've watched him a lot. You know, I tour the country, I tour the world, and I'm looking for that talent, and he's on the list right now unless something happens.
Hopper misses the elbow. Of course, the legendary Perro Aguayo, along with young Hector Garza, and El Canuck will take on Fuerza Guerrera, Heavy Metal, and Jerry Estrada in a six-man tag team matchup 1 week from tonight on pay-per-view. And look at the young man. Hector Garza up and over. And moonsault plancha with a springboard, and Garza literally landing on his feet there. I think that's worth another look, Honky. That's you talk about high risk. First we see the drop kick, and then look at this risk taker.
Very high risk, something the Honky Tonk Man probably wouldn't recommend. It might hurt his guitar playing later on in life.
Oh my! And the wrestling plumber, the double tough T.L. Hopper, following Garza into the corner with a stiff clothesline, and comes back with the elbow right to the back of the head. Garza, as we said, like many, quite frankly, of the great Mexican stars, a second-generation competitor. This young man, I think, just turned 20 years of age, so his career is certainly ahead of him, and he is honored to be a part of that gigantic six-man tag team matchup from the AAA organization as a part of the Royal Rumble just 1 week from tonight. If you can't be with us in San Antonio, join us on pay-per-view. Great athleticism. And Garza comes back with a hard clothesline.
He's a tremendous young athlete. I can see that now.
T.L. Hopper in a daze here, being hit from every angle by the ultra-quick Hector Garza. And now the young man on top gets his balance. There's a drop kick that caught Hopper right in the jaw. And Garza with another 360 right on Hopper, and Hector Garza with an impressive victory.
The winner of this contest, Hector Garza.
Well, Hector Garza with a very impressive outing here Sunday morning, Honky. Let's take another look at it.
Coming off the top of the drop kick, and you're right, JR, he hits him right in the chops.
Nice move by Hector Garza.